my face. You know, you should have avoided that in the first place. You know how much I dislike things of such nature. And since then, my heart has been pounding because you got me frightened.
You didn't take part in the fight, yet your heart is pounding.
Why not? I know my wife.
That shows that you're a weak man. Just preaching peace and all that.
Excuse me. Are you saying I'm not man enough?
Well, not really. That's not. You said it, and that's not what I'm saying.
Mom, you should have avoided such degradable show. What was that?
Do you know who you're talking to? Eh? My show. Please. Spare me all that. Alright? If trouble comes my way, I fix it squarely. Simple. You go and change now.
Sorry,
Oh, that's how you're not telling me sorry. Oh, okay. See how you're telling me sorry, eh? As if I'm somebody that you picked on the streets.
Okay. My love. My sweetheart.
Instead of saying that you wanted to kiss me, did you hear the sound?
Big tiger, like tomorrow you go and fight again.
Motorcycle, we are starting by the wayside. Okay.
You would have called me instead of calling back. You know I would have acted how it was you.
Kelechi, there will be no need for such public embarrassment anymore. You hear me? Mom, please, you should let certain things pass. Not everything needs a retaliation.
Please, everything needs a retaliation. If I let it pass tomorrow, it will come again. So if you deal with it at that moment, then there's no trouble in the future. And as for you, stop holding down your crutch. I've told you, you're not a boy. That doesn't make you strong or make you a man. If you don't have the property, you don't have the property.
No. Next time, if any episode comes up again, just take control to me and forget the rest.
I can't wait for the day that they will beat you mercilessly outside. I'm serious. Please, next time, don't be like this.
They will rock you.
Now you're the one in pains.
Please. If I take Panadol, it will go.
Sorry.
Yes. This has only taught me one lesson. Every morning before I go, I will eat correct fufu, send it home so that anybody that attacks me on the way will be properly dealt with.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Ojukwu, my brother, I've heard you. I am going to do it exactly the way it should be done. So you have nothing to worry about.
I know you will, but...
Excuse me, Suji.
You're welcome.
You ready?
Yes. I want to go to the market.
Yeah, I mean to ask you this. Did you do any financial transactions yesterday?
Yes, I did.
I hope it's a good one.
Trust me. You know, it has to do with my business. I had to buy a lot of things, order for some things. I needed to go.
That's my love. I trust you.
That's okay.
My brother, Suji, will come to you.
Come for what? Come for what, my brother? Eh? Please don't abuse our private conversation. I come for you for her, not for her.
Calm down. You know, we talked about it last night. Please calm down.
Yes.
You know what? You can come next week. I'll give it to you next week so that the check will clear.
Okay.
So next week you'll get the money.
So you heard that?
I have what?
Please extend my love to your family.
Usuji, what has come over you? Why do you have to raise your voice at my wife, even in my presence? Usuji, we discussed your matter last night.
My brother, then why do you confide in her to assist me? Who is she? Who is she, a married woman? I am your brother.
Usuji, watch your utterances about my wife. You don't talk to her like that. You are insulting her. And when you insult my wife, you directly insult me. She is my wife and should know everything I do.
Not when I am involved. You know what? Normally insult someone. It doesn't have a common of respect.
Usuji, there you go again. Don't insult my wife. Teresa is my wife and foremost in all my decisions. I don't know why you should get furious over this, except you don't need their assistance anymore.
Listen. Why do you trust this woman so much that you give all your assets from her? Why? Why do you give her such liberty? Don't you know that woman can kill? Can kill you and move away with your possession? Don't you know that? I am your brother. Trust me, rely on my own. Rely on me.
Osuji.
You remember she had only female child. All her children, female, no male child. Prof, if you don't take time, I am your brother in case of tomorrow.
Osuji, got it all wrong. Teresa, my wife, has got a successful career and a good business life. She is self-reliant. You know what? Oh God, I thank you for the day I met Teresa. She loves me so much. And I love her too. Conclusively, love rules my home. Does that make sense to you?
Let that love that rule in my own too.
Exactly what I'm trying to do.
I am a brother. Leave this woman alone.
Osuji, exactly what I'm trying to do, but not when you insult my wife, even to have faith.
She's so arrogant. So arrogant and insulting to every human being. She doesn't respect me.
Enough, Ojukuchi. Enough, Osuji.
Help me.
Don't insult my wife.
Help me! I will not go. Let's give me money. I will help you. I will not move her from this place.
Do you notice this guy? Not this stage. I just want to check on him. Yeah, he feels very tired. I don't know. Maybe because of that thing that happened. I thought as much. Let me check on him again. Dad. What is it?
Hey! What is it?
Okay.
Mommy!
What's wrong with you?
Mommy! Someone!
Papa! Father, what is it?
Daddy,
What is it?
Daddy, what happened?
I don't know. I don't
Daddy,
know.
Dad,
Wait. Call the doctor. Father, please. Shouting. No shouting. Calm down. Breathe in. Keep it. Don't stop.
Doctor. Yes, my father. Please come quickly. Daddy, she's awake. Daddy.
Easy. Just calm down.
Daddy.
Calm down.
Daddy, no. Daddy.
What's the verdict? Tell me what is going on time. I was close when her call came in. So, but what we'll do right now is take him straight to the hospital. Right now, we have to move him now. Please, get to sleep as I can.
Which one of them sent such words from the village?
I am suspecting it must be Osuji. You know that man? Nothing good comes out of his mouth except trash. But that's beside the point. What is hurting me now is my husband. My husband is no more.
Oh, it's okay. There's nothing we can do about it now. That is gone. Please. Who really needs to straighten our bond? That's all. Wait, please.
I'm even tired of crying. No more tears. I wish the tears would come. That's why I won't be having this thing in my chest.
Okay. We'll be fine.
We need to put ourselves together. What has happened has happened. So we have to face the realities of life. It's a pity. It's really a pity.
We You're right. When we're traveling to the village tomorrow, it has happened that's happening. You just have to be strong for each other. Don't just face this reality.
Don't worry so much, okay? God is always with us. Everything is on his hands. We just put ourselves together.
Mom will be fine. We'll be alright. Just have to prepare our hearts for the challenges ahead. We know we are ready from CHEZ, but then we are a strong woman. It's true. I know we'll pull through this.
Yes.
Oh, Nav, she's not back yet.
No, she went to the market.
Let's all do our things together now, so that it will be easy for us.
Osuji, there's something disturbing me. I don't like that woman and her daughter's countenance. Who are they? I am prepared more than they are. Let's begin as if you don't know what Ojubu can do. Leave them for me. My prayer is we should do everything we can to make sure that this woman succumb to our plans. We'll make sure we humiliate her. We'll make sure she did not have any access to our brother's properties. They must surely succumb after killing our brother. With her rape and arrogance. She thought that we will allow her to acquire all the properties. No, it's impossible. We will not allow her to do that. Listen, first and foremost, she must have to fulfill all the traditional rites.
Yes.
Then you will see me in action. I will make sure that I will not allow her to touch a single pin under my brother's access. Yes. I must fight in the enemies to make sure. In fact, I will fight in any way I like. Spiritually, emotionally, physiologically, with the gun, both and arrows. Just anything. Osuji, my brother, I am solidly behind you. Any way that woman wants it, we'll give it to her. We'll tell her that we own this place. What an arrogant and a frivolous woman. We will deal with her. Let us. Even as she's not seeing anybody. She's a categorical woman. Give her that water. Give her the water. She must finish it. Wait! You have no respect for our tradition. What is wrong with this girl? What's it? You throw away this water?
Yes. And I will throw it away.
Abomination. You have no respect for her.
Are you ready to fix a date for your brother's burial? Yes or no?
Did you hear her question? Can we fix a date for the burial of the deceased? Your brother!
Yes, stop it away.
Zero. He's running.
That woman and her endless life think that they can withstand our tradition. They can, isn't it? They can. Do it enter your mouth?
Yes, Papa. I just prayed because I've tasted something very terrible.
Hey, Ndongwam. Osuji, I will deal with that woman and those her daughters. They think it's over. It's not over. This is just the beginning. I will deal with them. It's not over yet. It's not over. Hey! But there's something disturbing me. You know, with intimidation, we have fixed the burial day. Forget about it. We know what to do next. They think that we are playing. Forget about that. We know what to do next. Edition. Just trust me. Edition. Take it.
So Uncle Osuji, in all his ranting, could dread the threats of some men?
Lousy man. That man. But anyway, thank God they even fixed the date. Because that was our major concern.
These men were trying to spoil things for us. They're trying to ruin everything.
They can't try it. They dare not try it while I'm here. No. It's not possible. No. But they can't try it.
I trust you. I know what you can do.
You know me now.
What's wrong with those people? Mom, we're with you all the way. All the way. We're all in.
I trust my girls.
Are you trying to tell me that this woman made you people change the decision, the date of the burial, against the wish of her family?
Yes, my sister. That was how it happened. She even threatened us with a man. But there's no need to panic, because there are many ways to kill a bird.
Bird? This woman is not a bird, but a fish. There is only one way to kill a fish. There are different ways to keep the nets and get her. See, let me tell you, the only thing you will do now is to start preparing for the entertainment and call other elders for the custom and tradition. Okay? Sure. But she must surely pay for this. She must not go scot-free.
It's alright, my sister. What happened is that you have to organize those women so that they will play their parts orderly. Alright?
Exactly. She will surely succumb. I will make sure of that.
Please, I have to go to Mazi Oji's house. I have some important discussion with him.
No problem.
It's alright.
So I'm be going.
It's alright.
Thank you very much. We're very grateful.
You're welcome. Are you sure you won't be needed us in subsequent times?
No, I don't think so. But if the need arises, I'll place a call through to you.
Alright, you know where to find me. Is everything there?
Complete.
Everything.
Everything. Trust me. Alright, thank you.
You come to know me properly. Let's get out.
What notice here?
It seems they have gone. Madam, finally, of course, they think that it's all over because the retirement has taken place already.
Teresa is a liar. She's a very big liar. She don't know that this is just the beginning.
Like I said earlier, that I will physically fight that woman. I fight with her physically, emotionally, spiritually. On other, I can even use God to chase her, to make sure that I deal with her.
Osuji, I told you that I'm solidly behind you.
Thank you very much.
We will deal with this woman. I get even one year that cannot know him.
Why in the hair and your mama?
I can miss her. I will deal with this woman.
Come here, come back here. What is the meaning of this? What are you putting on? If somebody sees you dressed like this, what would the person call you? A boy or a girl? Which one? Eh? Look at what she's putting on. Just a minute.
Madam, will you mind your business? What's your problem?
Me mind my business when you dress like this. Eh? I know you lack proper upbringing because you don't have home training at all. That is why you go about insulting others in the village. Look at how you dress. So even if you insult me, I'm not surprised.
Oh, so you have been gossiping about me? See? That I talk to elders anyhow, right?
Look at yourself, okay? I know you're useless because no man will marry you like this.
I'm useless.
Of course you are. You're useless. No man can marry you like this. No man.
You said me I'm useless.
You are useless.
I'm useless.
Somebody should help you. She has hit my daughter. Somebody should help you.
Teresa! Where's that your stupid daughter who behaves like a boy? Where is she?
Who is so stupid? Yeah. Okay. What is the matter with you? Why are you shouting?
Where is she?
Why are you roaring like a madman? What is it? Getting for?
Where is the idiot that behaves like a boy?
You know, I thought you were a respectable elder in this village, but obviously you're not. You walk in here and abuse my child. What kind of unruly manner of approach is that?
You train nuisance. They go about molesting and bullying people who are minding their business. You better warn her. You better warn her before I deal with her. Look at what she has done to my wife.
Look at the bully coming. This girl really dealt with me. Look at my face. You don't put that Look at what she did to me.
About that, we really can't talk. Look at an ugly woman that the husband has been using as a punching bag. Says you're the one that gave her all the apple. You should be ashamed of yourself. So this small child can beat you up.
She's not a girl.
And then you went and brought this little man to do what?
She's a boy. Look at what she did to my face. She's not a girl.
Because Nilo,
is it not better to be unladylike and live up to my responsibility than be a full-grown idle man who sits and depends on his wife's struggle? His useless wife that doesn't mind her business. That will beat her.
You are insulting me.
And what will you do? What will you do?
You will see. You will hear.
No, please.
Because you are starting a trouble you will not be able to finish.
Of course, they will hear from us.
Let us go.
This is not the end. You and your mother. People should wait for us.
Let us go.
Who wait for us? Let's go.
Let them go. See the man said, see where I go. This man is. Changa now. Okochi, Ogolo, isi ọkpụkpụ. Ọgbọ. N'elu ukwu ọ dị shake, the ọkpụkpụ dị ebe a.
Teresa, you have no right whatsoever to stand against our tradition. Who do you think you are?
I am Teresa, a woman that knows her right in her husband's home and in the society. I owe you nothing.
You lie! You owe us a lot. As long as you are married to our brother, you owe us your total submission to fulfill this obligation. Yes.
I will not do that.
Huh?
Yes. If you like, you can stand there and rant and say whatever you like. I will not listen to you. But let me tell you something. Be ready to dance to the tune of the Gedege dance that only you can hear.
This woman has a lot of courage. No wonder. Look at her. Look at how she's dressed. Wearing her shape. Instead of mourning her husband, look at her.
Is that the genesis of the Osokosu?
Okay, we're not
the one P that is killing you people. Where we are dressed. It's none of your business. Anyway, we decide to mourn our husband and our father. And besides, my husband, while he was ill, said that anytime he passed on, we should look good. Yes! We should not be sad. We should look good.
I told you. So your husband knew you were going to kill him. So he was making wishes to you to look good, plait good hair. Hey! You killed
our brother.
Aren't you ashamed of yourself? It's a pity you don't even know what killed your brother. Your brother was in hospital for how many years? Suffering from cancer. You never came. You never contributed.
Which cancer? Osuji was a very strong man. Which cancer? Which cancer?
Because
But let me ask you, woman. How dare you stand against the elders of this family and our traditions?
Mom, please just take it easy. No matter what, they are the elders of this family.
Don't leave her, Sumatana. Leave her. Let her show us her muscle. Because of those hoodlums she brought the other day. I can make it.
Please, enough of all this you're ranting. Get out of here. Can you please get out of my compound?
You are asking us to get out of our
brother's house? Come on.
You ready to face another phase of your life? Come on.
You can't do more than a rotten dead rat.
But I can't tell you.
Old men. You, as if you're the only elders in this family. Both of you always sneaking and snooping around. Jobless looking for where to eat on soup.
She can't. Who is she to win us? Who is she? Whatever.
Because of her exposure and the way her assertive nature, she thinks she will no longer subject herself to her tradition. It's a big lie.
She lies. She lies.
She must obey the tradition.
Yes.
Osuji, but there's something disturbing me. Before we proceed with sharing of this Zubby asset, we must find out where this woman lies.
You're speaking as if you don't know what to do. Osuji can't do. I know where her strength lies. Her strength lies in her husband's West investments. And these are liability that calls his children. And, you know, my brother loves her so much that he trusted her. He normally listens to her advice. In terms of that, he leaves all his wealth to acquire all his possessions. And in fact, my brother made a greatest mistake. Upon all this, he couldn't even reserve any to his brother. It's the cause of all this havoc now we are suffering. If I bring that to some of his assets to his mother, what is the wouldn't I do like this?
But we must still find out whether Zubby leave some assets for us. We must find out.
The next thing we will do is that we must make sure that this woman shave her hair. Shave her hair before talking about sharing of the property.
That is the truth. She must shave her hair first. It's our tradition. The women will have to mobilize them immediately. They must shave her hair.
That's better. That's the first thing we
must shave her hair. She must obey our tradition. It's our tradition.
Get it.
She must obey.
Get it alright.
So where's Nazo?
I don't know.
Do you have an idea?
I don't know.
Mom, I'm coming, okay?
Wait. Where are you off to? I mean, how many times have we discussed this? Sit back and enjoy your sister's company. What's wrong with you? I understand this place is boring. Before you know it, we'll be back in the city.
What? Mom, do you want me to fall ill with your boredom?
We're just so feminine, she can't deal with it. It's obvious.
My sisters, they don't even have the game spirit. Although, some girls out there can play the game, you understand? But, Mom, please, I'm coming. I'll soon be back, okay?
Mom, just let her be. I mean, it's obvious that she just can't be like we are.
I'm not stopping her from going anywhere. It's just that it's dangerous out there. There are a lot of rough boys out there. She needs to be careful.
Mom, I'll be careful. Okay?
I don't like this. You know I don't like it. I don't like this, your attitude. It irritates me. I find it repulsive. You need to behave yourself.
Mom, you let me be? For God's sake, you've got 3 beautiful girly berlins. Somadina, the pageant babe. Or what's the other one called? Nat, the notorious princess. Oh, divine. Your gentle-spirited, cuddling baby. Or is it me, the man of the house? Don't forget that I'm feminine, okay? I'm coming, I'll soon be back.
Mom, just let her be. She just loves being in a boy's world. I'm sure that someday love or motherhood will change her.
I don't understand this, honestly. I mean, why do you love being a tomboy? Can you tell me?
I'm coming, okay? I'll be careful, okay?
How careful can she be with that big backside?
I wonder.
All the young men will be looking at her, trying to have a piece of that. Till she gets pregnant, then she'll know she's a Divine, do you actually try praying for her?
We should pray harder.
Fast for her. That will save some food.
Can you never?
Greetings, so. To what do we owe this visit?
We have come to carry out one of our tradition, which is barbing of your hair. It is sign of mourning your husband.
Barbing of hair. Barbing of hair? Are we still talking about barbing of hair in this day and age? Come on, it's a thing of the past now. And that makes you different.
It is our tradition. It is our tradition and it has come to stay.
Well,
no one can change it. Not even you.
Yes. Well, I'm sorry. I will not be a part of this tradition.
This is a mandate and you must comply or we force you.
So you force me to do what? Are you crazy or something? You cannot force me to do anything because I will do it.
We have come here to shave you. Stop talking.
It is not possible. You cannot touch my hair. Wait. Yes. Even you. That I paid your son's school fees last week. You're here to shave my hair. I don't blame you people. It's because I'm not part of this village. I'm not from this village. You. I remember about 2 months ago, 2 women buried their husbands. You personally helped one woman to fix ribbon on her hair on the day of her husband's burial. And now you're here to cut my own hair. In our voila. You cannot try it.
Your case is different. We are suspecting you killed your husband, my brother. Prove your innocence by shaving your hair.
If you fail to yield to this, consider yourself being cast out of this village.
Vanish. Vanish.
What? As though we live in an era of slavery or what? Shut up, young girl. Shut your mouth.
Don't tell my daughter to shut up, you woman. Okay, Nedo.
Just
of course, your son's school fees can't be paid again.
My mothers, please. Go. Return tomorrow for this, please.
No. We must do it here and now. We must shave her hair.
No, Susan. The young girl has spoken word. Let's return tomorrow for this. It is just few hours.
Yes.
Tomorrow. But you, Onumbada, take this plate. Keep it for me if I come tomorrow. Let me not look for you. Because I will use it to shave my hair.
No, this was begging me for a bag of rice. I told her I couldn't do it now. Make up the rest of baby. Can you boy sing first? You see, no, this woman,
No, do you want to send these women? They're out for destruction. And I'm sure we're not ready for that.
Just serve the dreamer. It's like you have another revolution, right?
Please, Keke. I wasn't talking to you, okay? It's not a laughing matter. What is it?
We all know it's not a laughing matter. Well, is there any time you pray and you don't have a revelation? Is there?
Nat, please. Hold it. I wasn't talking to you, okay? No. What do you think about these women? Because they are very angry. They are out for something.
You're right. As a matter of fact, I have no plans for that. I'll just wait for them to come back. Then I would know what to do.
Will you two stop teasing and be nice for once?
Oh.
Hey! Hey! What? What's hey? Hey! See, you could die tonight if you wish to. Let this serve as a stern warning to you and your fellow team. Oh, do not in any way compel Mrs. Zobia to do anything contrary to her wish. You understand me? Do you understand me? And listen, you must not humiliate her in any way, be it by your filthy culture or anything. She must be loved, accepted and treated with respect. Did you hear? She must be recognized in this society. See, and most importantly, are you listening? Most importantly, most importantly, there must be no cause for alarm. Do you listen to me? No cause for alarm. Else you have yourself to be blamed for what will befall you and your household. Please listen. You and your team should stay away. Stay away from her. Because this caution of yours wasn't being handed. Did you hear?
This is so surprising. How did you just suddenly have a change of mind without even informing me?
What is it? What has my brother's wife done to you? You, when your sister's husband died, you didn't shave her hair. You came to me and begged me not to allow them shave her hair. There are other women in this village that their husband died. We did not shave their hair. So why will my brother's wife case be different? Why? Okay.
But why didn't you tell other women? You just take the decision yourself. Is it good like that?
No. Let's tell ourselves the truth. It's not mandatory that we must shave her hair. You know it's because of her stubbornness that we decided to punish her. So right now I have changed my mind. I have changed. I am no more interested in shaving her hair. I don't want us to shave her hair again.
Okay, how can we know that her hands are clean?
Why are you troubling yourself? Don't worry. This is our family issue. It's our family case. We will sort it out ourselves. When we go inside, we'll sort it out. No problem. Don't bother yourself.
Okay, if you said so, let's do it like that.
Exactly.
I'm going.
Greet your family for me.
It's okay. My elders, you're so relaxed. I don't recall inviting you to my house.
No, Teresa, hold it. We don't need your invitation before coming to our brother's house.
Suji, the sportsman, always ready to talk. Well, you've always been the vocal one amongst the rest of them. Now, why are you people here? I'm sure you want to accuse me of not fulfilling some custom or tradition.
In case you have forgotten, there is a time when certain rites need to be fulfilled. But in our own tradition, in our own time, you will like to stand against the elders. This time it will not work for you.
It will never work. Those traditions must be fulfilled.
I am happy you've spoken like men. I mean real men. And I applaud you. So,
Since our brother is no more, tradition demands that you automatically become the wife of one of his brothers.
You misunderstand me. Okay, so who am I supposed to get married to?
Osuji, of course. Mom. Since you have no male child to protect our brother properties, Osuji will become your husband to protect all Uzobia properties. That is our custom and tradition.
What? You guys are jokers.
Huh? Please stop that nonsense. Why invite this liability to put Mount where others are discussing the importance of this family? Huh?
Please, you can insult me, say whatever you like, bring up any kind of tradition, but don't you ever call my child a liability. I won't take that.
But do you know that you can be punished, you can be disciplined for this, showing this respect?
My elders, I'm very sorry. Please, let the meeting continue.
Young lady, if you know what is good for you, do not speak in this meeting again.
As it stands now, we call this meeting short. Yes. But next week, when we come here, you must have handed over the documents of our brother's property to his brother, Osuji, who incidentally will become your husband.
No problem. Both the old and the new ones that you come up with. No problem.
And by the time we come, before we come, we send word across to you other important customs and traditions that will also need to be fulfilled. Before we come, we'll send word across to you.
Nice woman. Good.
You know, those elders need to be taught a lesson. They really need to be taught a lesson.
Mom, I think we should be more respectful when we relate to them, so that they'll just bear the intents of their hearts. You know, just let us know all that they have in their mind. Then we can act on our own accord.
I didn't quarrel with anyone. I held my temper because I have a plan. I do have a plan.
Whatever it is, let's just be done with these family disturbances until we're done with the mourning period. I think those macho men will come in handy.
The macho men? No. I'm done with them. They need to leave.
Mom, I know you're done with them. But I think we can invite Uncle Osuji. Let him come over for lunch. Give him all those things that he likes, you know, entice him. And you tell him you want to discuss that property and how to share them and stuff, you know. If he decides, if he wants to see some documents, we can provide some fake documents for him.
What do the macho men have to do with this?
The macho men? Yes, Mom, here's it. The macho men would hand Uncle Osuji a script. Of course, they will be there so that he would heed to the obedience. He'll have to act out a scene where he will show his aggressive nature. He's going to be very vicious. He would have a knife. He would want you to have sex with him, you know. And then if you resist, he's going to just, you know, to kill you and your daughters, you know. Something like that. Something very incriminating, so that I have it in my head, but I'm sure it will work.
Oh, it should work. You're a real witch. Mom, are you sure it will work?
Let's just work on this script. I'm the director, you're the producer.
No. You are producer. I am actor. And the macho man will be director.
Nicole is going to work. Trust me on this one.
I think so.
Enjoy it.
Let's see how it plays out.
I know.
Nkole! Why are you coming to my house? What can I do for you? What's good about this afternoon? Why are you here?
Uncle, I know that the present rift in our family has interrupted our relationship, but definitely not the relationship we once had with my father and brother. And that's why I'm here.
Then what's your message?
Uncle, first and foremost, I want to apologize on behalf of my mother and my sisters. I know they haven't been nice to you. Despite our arguments, you know you have been held in high regard. My father's wish cannot be flaunted. What must be done must be done.
What do you want next?
Uncle, I want you to come for lunch tomorrow so that you and my mother can talk things over like one family.
How could I come to your house to take lunch with your mother, who is so arrogant? Huh? Huh?
Uncle,
it is not possible.
the matter at hand now is not about my mother, but your brother. You know you have a place in this neighbor, and we cannot deprive you of what is due. And you know how I hold my father's words. I don't joke with them.
What happens is that I am listening to you because you are quite different from my brother's children. You are a obedient child. You do respect others, and you do respect me as well. You do behave like your father, not like your mother. So what happens is that I will be there because of you. You understand me? But I want you to build your character. You are doing very well. When do you want me to come?
Uncle, tomorrow lunchtime.
Okay, that's all right. I will be there. Eh?
Thank you.
Thank you. Wow. Nkole!
It's not it. What is it?
That is not what we discussed.
It won't work that way. No.
Wait, please. I don't know why two of you are always eh? I have told you that I'll take care of that woman. I will handle her very well. That woman is like an eggshell that can easily be cracked. So, we should relax. Huh?
Osuji, tell us the plan. All of us are in this thing. Tell us, what is your plan?
When the time comes, I'll let you.
Time of what?
You are the one that was telling us to act fast so that we get grab of our brother's property. You are now telling us to calm down. Osuji, I don't know what you are up to. I don't know.
Osuji, is this the same Osuji I know?
It's me, Osuji.
Is it the same you, the greedy Osuji I know, that is acting like this?
I'm surprised. We all arranged on how to deal with this woman and her daughters to get our brother properties.
Exactly.
And share them. Everybody will be living well. You are not asked to hold on, to calm down. Listen. What are we waiting for?
Listen. Everything is under control. Huh? People should relax. Just relax.
Control. Osuji, let me tell you. Control or no control. What I am saying is this. Just have it in mind that I have a share in my brother's property. I don't want to hear story at the end of the day. Did you hear me?
It's alright.
Bros, if you want to stay, you can remain here. I'm on my way to my house.
I'm going to. I also don't want to hear any story. I don't want to hear. Yeah.
But I don't know anything.
My mom and the lawyer, they've been waiting for you. They want to have a meeting with you.
Are they already?
Yes, they are. The first room by the right.
Okay, the first room or the second room?
The first one by the right, Uncle Esuji. Yes. That was maybe your room.
No problem.
Mr. Greedy bastard. Your end is near. You got this one, yeah? You do.
I just hope he falls into this trap we set for him. He wants to take over the properties, everything that I labor for, and then turn me into his wife. That's all I want. Well, we'll see.
Teresa.
You're welcome.
Beautiful woman. I want to see you.
Sit down. So, you know, the reason I sent for you, the lawyer came. He brought the documents to the land and property, everything. So I figured I should hand everything over to you.
Thank you very
After all, I'll soon become your wife.
I'm already your wife. This is what I always wanted. I've been asking you of this, man. Thank God that you realized that it belongs to me.
I know, I've always liked you, but you're always playing so...
I love you so much. That's the thing. There will be no more problem again. No more problem. So I'm happy to hear that.
Well, you saw the children when you came now.
Of course.
But I'm going to find a way to send them.
I think they must come in.
Just relax, okay? Enjoy the place, make yourself comfortable. Let me go and get the documents. I'll be back. Okay?
I'm waiting.
I left unexpected. The love for me will always be there. It's just me down whenever we have these.
Mom, you deserve an award. An Oscar to be precise. I didn't know you could make such a good actress.
I can't help it.
I never knew this man could be this foolish. Ordinary trial. And he fell like that.
I knew he would fall for it. I just knew it was not just greed, but lust as well. Tell me, how many wise men will ask their late brother's wife to come marry them even when he has not been buried? That's absurd.
You know, it's a good thing we got this video. I'm going to edit it very well and send it around for the entire village to see how cruel and foolish a respected man like Usuchi can be.
Exactly.
Let's see who will be shunned by the family and society, you know. This will cause a very big range between him and the other end.
Yeah.
Don't tell me all these were planned.
Oh.
Please, just...
Mom.
Don't worry. It has nothing to do.
I'm lost.
I know.
Oh, keep your cool.
Sweetie, don't worry. Grace will find you.
Take a chill.
She's lost.
Look at her, daughter of the devil, and she's here.
You're a disgrace to mankind. You're an embarrassment. Look at you. Nothing good can ever come out of you. You tried to rape your late brother's wife in her own house?
Hey!
While she's still in mourning? Ah, this man, you're a disgrace. Eh? What kind of human being are you? What kind of man are you?
Hey! Teresa, please calm down. Let's handle this issue on ground.
Don't even tell me to calm down, because this man is an embarrassment, a disgrace, not just to this village but to the whole world. Hey! Don't you have any control? No self-control? Listen, I'm here to warn you. Don't ever come close to me, nor to my children, nor near my premises. Else, I will teach you a lesson you will never forget. I will disman you if you try it. He goat without horns. Nonsense. Let me find you near me again. You will see what I'll do.
Osuji, you are a disgrace to this family.
Hey. Susan,
Osuji.
You see why Osuji was asking us to relax? He had an ulterior motive. Hey.
Osuji, you are a disgrace to this family. Hey. I didn't know you are up to this.
Greedy and selfish one at that. Hi. What a life. You are a disgrace to this family. No wonder you asked us to relax. Because you have your plan. Evil plan. How come you are my brother?
Hey. Why did you leave my car to fix another person's car? You know how long I've been waiting for you. Are you silly?
It's a day of that with pleasure, please. I will do and let her know.
Hey, listen. Leave that car right now. Go and fix my car.
What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? Please don't push it.
What is your problem? Did I talk to you? How are you mannerless?
How can you come from nowhere and ask him to stop fixing the car he's fixing and fix yours? What nonsense is that?
I was talking about my car, not even your car.
And where the hell is your car?
You can see your mannerless.
Are you mad? What kind of dog are you? What breed are you? Why are you barking?
I don't beat women. If I do, I will beat the hell out of you.
Please, you're a toothless dog. Will you fix this car? Nonsense.
Hey, fix this car. If I come back up.
Please, will you evaporate from this place? Get out. What is the guy you're talking about? Borrow pose. Nonsense. My friend, fix this car.
Money good. How is what? Good.
My car broke.
I just see someone. Just visit us like a president once in a while. Oh, wow.
That's why I said I'm next thing.
How are your parents?
They are fine. They said they are
Don't tell me that you and your invisible boyfriend are back together.
Who says he's invincible?
And why haven't I met him?
You haven't met him because you were too busy before we had the last fight. But Dikeh has met him.
So I have a surgical school for him.
He's doing well, and soon he'll be through.
Yeah. He's really growing in his career. Do you know that Dr. Hassan was about 40 years or more when he finished from West African School of Surgeons? So for your boyfriend to be there, he should be intelligent.
Oh, please. Don't worry, you'll meet him, okay? Do you know, I was shocked when he told me that his father's sister got married to a native of this village.
Really?
Yeah. He said he's coming to see them, so I think stay in the city.
Wedding bells are ringing.
What a coincidence.
Yeah, you can say that again. I can't wait to see him.
Yeah, you will.
I'm going to school him.
Huh?
Please. Do you know what it is to be with anybody in this family?
Do not disturb his brain when he comes in. As if he do anything.
See who is talking. Man, boy.
Papa, so you can be this schooling. I mean, I know the whole show is tactical. And anyone could fall for it. But no one can believe you.
Except I, your store. Okay, now tell me, Papa. How do you intend to cover shame and disgrace that witch of a woman and her children has painted you with? How?
Papa, are you going now? Yes, but I will be back shortly. This means that Teresa will not leave any pin for us here. No way. I must get a hold of something, whether by hook or crook. I must ransack that home.
That's how I'm feeling. There's this feeling I'm having.
Divine Joseph. Have you had another revelation?
Nat, please. I wasn't talking to you. What is it? Are you my mom? I'm talking to her, please. Mom. Yes. I'm having this funny feeling. I don't understand. As if something bad is about to happen to us. I don't know.
Well, don't you think maybe it has to do with the fever you complained about last night? Malaria.
Mom, please, it's not that. I'm fine. It's not that. I know what I'm saying.
Let me explain something to you. Most times when people have fever, it comes with hallucination, nightmares, all kinds of negative things that affect the brain. But not to worry, later today I'll take you to see the doctor.
Mom, it's not the fever. I'm fine. I'm fine. It's not the fever. It's that time you start taking things seriously.
Now watch how you talk to your mother. Is it me you're being awful? I won't take it, alright? I'm sorry. That's okay. What's funny?
So, my name, this is where we get from here you get to Mirochi.
Oh.
Yeah. I think she's around.
Really, your auntie?
See? What is wrong with you?
I don't know, I feel somehow.
Somehow about right?
I don't know if I'm going to be loved.
Oh, my aunt will like you, okay? Seriously, she's a very nice person.
And you believe everything she says?
Why not? I do. Just calm down, you'll love her too. Right?
Hey, Tove, my son.
How are you?
You're welcome. How are you?
I'm fine, and you? I brought something for you.
I see.
Hey! You know why? Why, Mom? As I know you like her.
Is she not Teresa's?
Oh, yes.
Hey! You want to marry her? Hey! God forbid. You can't marry from that family. They are very arrogant and will not be part of this. Besides, your father will not be part of this. See, let me tell you. Be warned. Be warned. Before I turn round, just take this girl out of my family. Take this girl out of here. This arrogant girl. Take her out from here. Ha! You want to marry? You don't even see any other place to get married. From Teresa's family. God forbid. Go. Take her out. I don't want to see her again. Go. Go. Take her out. I don't want to see her here again. Go. How? Just go. Hey! God forbid bad things. CHEZ.
That is not going on. Try to be. They are saying not reachable. Not reachable. You don't stick on. Alright, let's go. Where's Somadina?
I can't get her on phone.
But she's meant to take us to the hospital. What will we do now? I'm too tired and I can't drive. Eh? Anyway, maybe we should trek to the hospital. It's not too far from here. Let's go. It's not fine now. Let's go. I'll drink the car keys. No problem. I'll drink the car keys. Let's go.
Let's leave here. Let's leave here. Please. Let's leave here. Let's leave here. Let's go.
Why did you leave the car open? Hey! Jesus. Mama! Mama!
Because it happened in your house, you must be part of the undertaking to prove your innocence. Exactly. That you do not have a hand in the death of my son. Exactly.
God knows that my hands are clean. I have no part in your son's death. Besides, his accomplice Solo actually confessed that they came to my house to steal some documents and vandalize my car. While they were inside the car, vandalizing it, your son started shaking, jerking, and then he passed on. Nah, I will not be part of anything diabolical. What are we even talking about? The police are already investigating the case. Let us wait for them to come up with the results of the investigation. Then we'll know how to handle the matter.
Now my son is dead because of you. Bet me you will leave this village without a child as well.
That's why you will lose all your children before I lose one of mine. You're not ashamed of yourself, old man. You think my children will die before you? You don't even know what you're saying. We're covered by the blood of Jesus.
Blood of Jesus.
Oh, this man, you've not seen anything. The Holy Spirit lives in this house and within my children. I'm MAFIA, two old men walking around looking for blood to suck, blood suckers.
Oh, Suji, are you sure you don't have hand in the death of your son? I still remember the exact word you told me, that you will fight this woman by all means, both spiritually and any means. Are you sure? I'm really wondering.
How foolish could he have been to have been the victim? Oh, Teresa must leave this village without a child. I must strike again.
Osiji, this is getting too much. This thing is getting too alarming. You are struggling with this woman and her daughters is getting too much. I've come here to advise you as a brother to stay away from them.
No. No way. Arisa, remember that you are together in this issue.
No, Suji. That is a big mistake. I've left you long ago. Since you betrayed us, you are your own. I'm only here to console you for the death of your son and to advise you to stay away from that woman and her daughter. Good night. And you are your own.
Mom, can't we wait, please? It's just a few hours to morning, please.
No.
Let's wait.
We can't wait. The drive is not too long. It's just 4 hours from here. Okay? And God will be with us.
I'm not just comfortable with this night drive. Seriously, I'm not, Mom.
Look at our young man. Is afraid of the dark or what? We're leaving. Divine here says we can go, and all your sisters are saying we can leave, right?
Yes, I want to go.
There's nothing wrong in leaving this night. I can even drive if you want.
Let's go this night. Let's just go.
Are these all we're going with?
Yes.
We're leaving the rest of the things behind?
Let's leave it there.
Till we come back.
Yes.
So we're really going?
Yes, we are.
Bring what? Bring this.
Come back now.
Oh, are you for real?
Excuse me.
I'll make sure I drop you in the bush. Look at this child. If you ask me, why are you running from the village now?
Oh, God.
It feels so good to be back. Really?
Yes, it does.
Oh, we arrived home safely.
And most importantly, we conquered everything.
We didn't really conquer because of our education, our physical strength, even by the grace of God. So if you ask me, I'll say we always put the Lord first and Sister Mary.
She's right, it's true.
Evangelist. This one I just...
What are you doing here?
I left the village the day you said goodbye. It wasn't my intention to leave you.
How did you even know you were back?
I called your line, but it wasn't going through, so I had to call your mom. She told me. Will you marry me? Please.
You know, they say men are moved by what they see and women by what they hear. But you are moved by what people say. I love my family and my health so much. I can't compromise.
Let's just say yes. I know I love you.
I cannot marry you. I can't. I can't marry a man who judges people by what he hears. I can't!
Please.
Goodbye to me.
Please. Please, help me take her, please. Can you call her so that you'll be okay?
I thought you could back. Back!
Teresa, this is the second time we are discussing this, and I will not repeat myself anymore. Respect Ozobia for who he was and what he had always been. Go back to his house and complete the traditional rites as custom demanded.
Papa, I am not going anywhere. Papa, I want to bench. Papa, if you know what my daughters and I went through in the hands of those wicked and diabolic elders, you won't advise us to go back. Papa, Biko, just wrap one here back.
You should realize that Ozobia was a kind and respectable man. In this family, we have respect for traditions. We do not flout it. Please, listen to me. Go back there and complete the rites as their custom demands.
Papa, I'm not going anywhere now. I'm not going anywhere. This is my father's house. I will stay here until the mourning period is over. Hey. Then we will go back to the city. Papa, or did not possible.
Stubborn. Since you were born, you've been like this. No change.
Papa, I obviously took after someone that I'm looking at.
But Grandpa, those people are diabolic and fetish.
Tell me.
They could cause harm to Mom and us. It was only God who saved us the last time that we went there.
They will cause no harm to you. If you are afraid, I will personally take you back to them.
Superman, Papa. You will take us back.
And you think if I go back there with you, they will beat me?
Did you hear what your granddaughter called you? Grandfather. It was a Colobia. So Sakaya kwa Yakato. Papa, leave that matter. We're staying here. Okay. We're staying here.
Where are you guys going to? Toby just called me. He said he's on his way to this place.
Which Toby? And how did he know that we are in our maternal home? Oh, yeah. He's on his own. And he's probably coming to see you. Huh? That guy is a coward. Half of what a real man should be.
Keke, that's too harsh. That's mean.
See, Soma, I'm not mean. You know I always say the truth. So, what is a woman's safety with a man like that? A man who cannot defend her before other women?
Assuming his friends decide to be mean and say ill words about my sister, he will yield to their advice and kick her up without even having a second thought.
Sometimes.
Good radiant girl.
Thank you very much. So, can we?
Papa! Papa! Look at my son! You're welcome, my son.
What am I hearing? What happened? Papa, talk to me.
Calm down first.
Papa, I don't want to calm down. What happened? What am I hearing?
My son, it's a long story. Let's get inside first. I will explain to you. I'll talk to you later.
What happened?
Don't worry, my son. I'm your father telling you. Let's get inside first. Come on. Come. My son, Teresa and her 3 notorious daughters set up your brother, Nkole. Yes, they are the people that killed your brother. Could you imagine that Teresa asked your brother to go to her house and fix her car? Unknown to your brother, Teresa had planted something evil in her car. Then when your brother entered to steam the car, he slumped and died.
But Nkole was not a mechanic.
Yes, my son. Nkole was not a mechanic. But Nkole explained to her, but she persuaded him. So, my son, you know how foolish and cheap your brother was when he had to do with money. But he went there with one of his friends called Solo.
So where is Solo?
Solo is nowhere to be found. Solo ran away from the village because the woman accused him of murder. My son, Teresa asked Nkole to go to her house when nobody was there, so that whatever happened, they will accuse him of stealing from their house. Now, the whole village thinks we are evil because of Teresa's false accusation on us.
Papa, as you see me so, none of them, I repeat, none of them will go scot-free. I know what to do.
I hate trash. Honestly. And it's so unfortunate that the people around us believe so much in it. Especially grandfather. I thought we are done with all this fetish shaking at the moment we left that village. Are you not listening to me?
Natalie, I don't think I remind you about Osuji and his fetish family traditions.
I wish we'd gone in already. Because I don't know how we are going to face these people this time around. We don't even know the kind of plans they have for us.
Ladies, please.
We're leaving first thing tomorrow morning.
Mom, are we leaving?
Yes.
Mom, you should have made grandfather understand that some traditions are meant to be abolished. Especially when it has to do with Christians.
So what do you want her to do? Disobey grandfather's orders?
Ask her.
Come on, Divine. We can deal with whatever. Mom, don't worry. We are solely behind you.
Okay? I trust you.
God will be with us. I've not said that Mom or anybody should disobey grandfather. All I'm saying is that we should, at least...
Must pray? See, Divine, when it comes to spiritual, we will pray. But when it comes to physical, we will deal with it with our physical major, okay?
Exactly. Well, Somajina is with your grandfather. But please, everyone, we need to go in, start packing. Let's move. Get up, get up, get up. Alright? Everyone, get up.
Unexpected, the love from me, we always be there.
Some people broke in here, obviously.
We have to call the police as soon as possible. I'm sure we know who this is. Osuji precisely. This isn't scary, is it?
I'm sure this happened when we left for Mom's place. These people are asking for trouble, obviously.
But why don't you wait for Mom and Grandfather to come back before alerting the police? This is obviously Osuji's handwork, and I'm not scared of his vices. And this is Grandfather's fault. So I suggest he stays here with us throughout this fetish period.
Come on, why are you agitating fearfully? Hey babe, come on, this is nothing compared to what we saw way back in school. When your classmates or roommates receive threats such as this from cultists, they relax. Nothing.
This is nothing. This is not breaking bottles or using guns. This is diabolic.
This is fetish.
Forget you, nothing.
Please don't touch anything. Leave them the way they are.
And so, where's Divine?
Where's Divine?
I don't know. Maybe she's somewhere praying. Oh,
she tries to sanctify the house.
Didi! Divine! Divine!
We have come here to have peaceful conversation with you because of the respect we have for our son-in-law, and two, because of the respect we have for tradition. We have not come here to seek favors from you. So do not act as if we come to beg you for money, because you have nothing to offer.
Iche, don't speak to us with such disrespect. Respect is reciprocal. Your daughter here has violated our customs on several occasions. She flattered our tradition. She has no respect for any of us. What are we supposed to do as elders? We did what we're supposed to do.
If you have presented your rights decently and in a responsible manner, my daughter here would have performed all the rites as your custom demanded. But you did otherwise. And it is obvious that you have a hidden agenda.
Iche, enough is enough. I hope you did not come to our village here to insult us. You did not come here to insult us, and we will not take it. We are not here so that you will pour all your anger on us. Enough is enough. We are only respecting your age.
Mazi, we brought her back here because of the respect of your family. Allow her to live. Rapia go biri.
I will not take a candle from you people if anything happens to her, to any of them.
Aisha, please hold it. Is that a threat or what?
Listen, you may call it a threat, but it's not a threat. It is a warning.
You are warning us in our house. Iche,
are you going to beat me?
Enough is enough.
Peacemakers.
So you told them you come for peace, you come here, you actually came for war. You see it? Like father, like daughter, no wonder.
Well, can like insult me?
Eh?
Yeah. What?
No wonder. You should do the right thing. Let's say you all have daughters. Is that the way you treat your daughters? Ada, hey, stand up, stand up, stand up. Let's go. We can't take this rubbish. Come on.
I told the electorate said that this woman was the person that killed my brother.
You are right.
Papa, what gave them the guts to threaten us? No, I want to know. What gave them the guts to threaten us? Eh? In fact, why would such a meeting even hold in my absence? Why? Okay, I know what to do. Thank God they announced their arrival. Thank God they announced their arrival because the war had just begun. I'm coming. I know what to do. Stop there. Stop! If you move, I say stop there. Are you mad? Look at her ugly face. Your mother thinks she can kill my own brother and go scot-free in this village, okay?
You can leave me alone. I didn't do anything to you.
Alright.
No.
I will barb you here and now.
You can leave me alone.
Messiagi petata. You
can leave me
I'll barb you here today.
Imagine. How dare Osuji's good Lord lay his filthy, crooked hands on my daughter? What kind of rubbish is this? I just think I should come back to my from home. And I bumped into him. He harassed me. He blamed us for his brother's death. And he said I can't go to pay for it.
What? Dikeh touched you? How would he?
Sorry, that boy needs to be treated psychologically.
He's losing some nuts already. And he needs therapy. And that he will get for free as soon as possible.
Osuji and his good Lord. Why would that boy lay his filthy hands on my baby? Eh? What kind of nonsense is this? They are pushing me to the wall, oh. If I do my own now, people will say that I've started again. They shouldn't even push me to the wall. They shouldn't try it. What kind of nonsense is this?
Mom, it's okay. It's okay.
This is not me fun.
I know you're filled with rage within, but let's handle this, please.
Why? He needs to be taught a lesson. Dikeh needs to be taught a lesson.
Mom, please. We don't need to confront the fool. He's just a ganja-driven idiot. And he will just do about anything to have his way. We need to use our brains.
You sound scared though. Should you say?
Nah. I think Divine needs a warm bath and some massage. Please take her inside.
I'll give you a light massage after you back.
He has tossed the coin. And we'll play it just like that. First thing in the morning, we'll place a call to the police. And we'll present Unjokwa and Osuji as the prime suspect of the last break-in. We'll tell them they assaulted our little sister, they made away with her phone, and some other things, you know. Doesn't it sound convincing?
Sound good. What are you saying? What do you mean?
Mom, we'll have to capitalize on the police investigation from the last report. Dikeh has just willfully submitted himself as a culprit.
So, what are we going to do?
Everybody knows he's a criminal, so we don't need to add too much story to it. It will pass.
How do we make this look convincing?
Good morning, sir. Thank God for your quick response.
So, what happened?
Sir, she said she was in the living room surfing the internet on my laptop when it just happened like that. So he made away with the laptop, her phone, some jewelry, documents.
I hope she's okay. Or is she injured?
Sir, he hit her so hard on the cheek.
God.
Held her neck so tight, he almost strangled her.
So, where is the young girl? We would like to see and speak with her.
She's inside, although she's asleep. Maybe people should call her. Yes, please come in, sir.
Alright.
Maybe we should go ahead and wake her up. No, please, officer. Please don't wake her up. This girl just slept off now. Officer, you know what? Tomorrow she will come to the station and lay whatever complaint. Why don't you just continue with the investigations first?
No, she's right. She's right. We understand. She can come over to the station when she's fit. But for now, we'll go ahead with our investigation at the residence of the suspect. Please, excuse us.
Oh, thank you so much, officer. See them all. Thank you, sir. So, what would you like to eat? Should I bring the account now or offense her?
Mommy, I want to drink tea.
She wants to pray.
She wants to pray.
Go and prepare it.
You know that.
I know giri, Bawahala. Shooting case you're not the Kawawa. Make I tell you, messy to the tour. Use your back of it up. West for Kamao. Yakaka. We prepare a natural. Yakaka. Get
Oga? Yes? Come and see what I saw here.
I know giri, Bawahala. Shooting case you're
Sir, call me the girls.
Messy to the tour. Use your back of it up. West for Kamao. Yakaka.
So here. Who owns this?
Sir, I don't know. We haven't had any male visitors of recent. You know who you are?
Officer. Sir. Do you know that this could belong to the criminals? Yes, of course. We will take this along and see what it brings. It's an exhibit. Yeah.
You carry my matter, the soul, the go. Get it, wait for Gama.
You are a witch. Was that why you took a foot of that man's family slippers?
What do you think I was doing? I'm not here to explain.
That was very, very thoughtful of you. But my only problem now is Divine. You know how truthful she can be. I don't know go there and implicate us.
Divine had dare not learn this out, but I will kill her with my bare hands.
I pray they should not just invite her to that police station to go and give any statements. Now, girl,
I'll tell her what to say.
Who's making that noise there? Huh? Why are you disturbing our peace?
Young man, bring down your voice.
Don't tell me to bring down my voice. What are you doing here?
Bring down your voice.
What are you doing here? Why are you people here?
Young man, bring down your voice while speaking to law enforcement agents.
Other police, what do you want?
We are here to search these premises.
For what? Search where? Okay, where is your search warrant? Show me your search warrant. Show us your search warrant.
By the way, who owns that slippers?
It's my slipper and so.
Where is the second foot?
Can you imagine? Why demanding that? You're asking me a stupid question in my father's house about the slippers.
Show me the second foot!
Is it your business? What's your business with my slippers? Leave my slippers alone. Hey!
Is this the second foot? Yes. Young man, you are under arrest.
What?
Yes, for breaking into Ozobia's house.
No, listen. Okay. Listen, like you know me say, when this is your friend, there's a mistake.
Don't say anything. Don't say anything, or it will be used against you in the court of law.
Something is wrong somewhere.
My son is innocent. My son is innocent. What's that again? Oh, damn it.
Listen, okay, I said that you don't understand.
Now move it.
Officer,
move.
Listen.
Over there. My son is innocent.
Officer, listen.
Hey!
Could you imagine? They planted those things. Then pledged a call to police, thereby accusing my son of breaking into their house and assaulting their younger sisters. Do they think that they are wise?
That was careless. That was careless to go to their house. Didn't you advise Dikeh not to touch the lioness tail? You know how smart Teresa and those her daughters can be. Eh?
Don't worry. No matter what they can, I will surely deal with them. I will deal with them one by one. Could you imagine that small rat lied against my son in the police station, thereby increasing the trouble loads on my son?
Hey, that little one. Those are crooks she called daughter. But I thought.
You thought what? Okay, it's okay. Let me go and look for money to release my son from the south. Then later they will know who I am.
If you get the money, whenever I want to go, come here, I will be ready to go with you. Eh? But you know? Hey, Teresa.
Okay. You are not very good because I told you that those three notorious girls and their mother are crook and corner. You can imagine what happened to. You cannot compare to what happened to your brothers and what we, your family members, went through because of Teresa and her three notorious daughters. You can imagine how they took us on our way. If it had been that you and I are not careful, these women could have bundled us overnight. By tomorrow morning, we got ourselves in a ship to Cameroon. I've seen it. Hey! My son. The girl will move on again. Arrogance.
Dee, why are you still ignoring me? Are you upset?
Please, I'm fine. I'm not angry at you. I'm okay.
Then why are you not talking to me? At breakfast table, you keep to yourself. And then you're locked up in here till it's lunch. Is it because of what happened the other day?
Tom, I just told you I'm fine. I'm not angry at you. As for what happened the other day, I promise it won't happen again.
I'm sorry. We truly didn't need to get you involved. D, I said I'm sorry. We are sorry.
So my good Joe, you know how to beg, you know how to provoke somebody.
Madness of yours. Come here! Why are you doing this?
Leave me alone! What's wrong with you?
Stop embarrassing me! Leave that girl alone! What is your problem? What is wrong with you? Why are you treating her this way? What business of yours is it? Huh? What business of yours is it? This is my woman and I'm trying to protect her. Protecting your woman, my food. You think embarrassing her on the street, in the public, is how you protect your woman? I mean, you have to learn. Women are meant to be treated with so much love and care. Not treating her this way. She deserves more than that. Look at a beautiful girl like this. You're treating her this way and you call her your woman.
God, please just go now. Go. Leave me alone, please.
No, it's not over yet. I will not let you go. Men need to learn how to treat a lady.
Sorry, yeah. Hope you didn't wound that. So sorry, yeah.
And some men really need to learn how to treat a woman. I love it when women are being treated the right way. When you women are like egg and should be pampered. Sorry, yeah?
Yeah.
But who are you?
My name is George. George Iluno.
Oh, I'm Natalie.
Natalie. Well, I think I know already because I've been seeing you around a couple of weeks now.
Yeah.
I have to hurry up to the site. But I would love to see you again. Okay. So where do you stay?
Directly opposite the secondary school.
Secondary. Okay, the secondary school down. Okay. I'll come around one of these days and see you. That's good. So I have to hurry up to the site now to meet up with workers, okay?
Alright.
Take care.
Thank you so much.
Alright, bye. How are you doing? I was actually going to your house.
Leave me alone! What is it?
See, can we please talk?
Leave me alone.
You want us to discuss? There is nothing for us to talk about anymore. Toby, it's over! It's over!
Natalie, I want us to talk about us. Not anyone else, just can you come?
No! Now you want us to talk about us and no one else. What about the stories that you've been listening to?
Okay, I've told you I'm sorry. Natalie, I'm very, very sorry. Please. Okay, I promise I will make amends. I promise.
You obviously need to make amends on your own decisions.
Natalie.
Don't come close to me again, no. Do not come close to me again. Leave me alone. Leave me alone, no. Leave me alone. Imagine.
I slept in a police cell because of those stupid girls. Oh, this is the height of it. I will deal with them one by one. I will deal with them one by one. I will pay them back in my own coin. And my cargo kukumba. Okay, I know what to do. No, don't worry, I know what to do. Okay.
Relax now, we'll still be here. Mom, it's getting late and I'm a bit worried.
What if he changed his mind and went back? You know, some very careful people would not want to miss the right route to find themselves in the midst of nowhere.
The worst of it all is his number is no longer connected. And he's a stranger here.
Calm down, Selma. He'll find his way here. He'll probably ask around and get directions.
Are you going to stay out here and wait for him all day? Oh yeah, let's go inside. Go inside and wait, people. Let's go inside. So all of you were sitting here waiting for the man to come. Hey.
Come greet me, come down, come greet me. Come on, the phone, this rubbish on the phone. Yes, I'm on.
I'm very sorry. My name is Elvis. I came to this village to look for my fiance. I lost my way anyway, so I believe you can help me.
So who and where exactly are you looking for?
I'm looking for Somadina or Zobia. Zobia's residence.
Soma? And you are?
She's my fiance. But she told me it's this place. We've been talking on phone before I lost network.
That name should be from Amako here. And Amako here is like 7 villages from here.
My God.
Yeah, you have to drive like 2 hours.
2 hours drive?
Yeah.
Oh my God. This journey is so stressful since morning. 7 villages again. Okay, thank you very much.
What's up now? You can't do this anymore. Yeah, I don't know how to go to if you start waste time here, you go pay us for land. You hear me so? If you waste time here, go pay us for land.
don't feel bad. I'm sure something must have held him up. Alright?
Should I now accept that as a reason for the disappointment? First of all, his number is not connecting. When I can't reach him, we're not communicating.
Not to worry. Everything happens for a reason. It's getting late already. Soon night will come and then the next day. Then we'll know exactly what happened. Okay? I'm sorry about your touch.
Mom, I'm just going to go inside. I want to be all by myself.
You want to go and brood and think and...
I'll be fine.
You sure?
Yeah.
Love you. What love does to my daughter. Take care. You want some of my drink? Okay.
You are still here.
My brother, this car won't start. I don't know what to do next.
Are you serious?
Yes, so I've tried all I could. Nothing's working.
So what's your next plan?
Just waiting for the night to fall more than this, then I will roll up the car and sleep inside.
You want to sleep here?
I have no other choice.
God forbid. No doubt. I wouldn't even advise my enemy to try that. This place can be very, very dangerous and deadly at night, so don't even try it, okay?
Really?
But I have a place where you can sleep. But the place, you see, the place is somehow. They have all these shower girls there, and they still have good accommodation. If you want to look at it on your own, and you still want to just sleep, they have nice places to sleep.
My brother, with my condition, I just need where to put my hair. I don't need anything. Yeah.
In that case, I'll send someone to you. Okay. Yeah, I'll send someone to come and take you there. Okay. Just wait, eh? I'll send someone to you now, eh? Okay. Be careful, okay. Go.
Mwata sina ndeya malalula Ojikwa tochi naka Makanchaba ni ebidogo kwa I know
Listen carefully. This is a lifetime deal. Don't mess it up. Osi, I'm warning you. Don't mess it up. Are you hearing me? I swear if you mess this deal up, I will kill you. Yes. Now listen. Yes, me, yes. What are you giving me? Look, what, listen, I'll pay you with cash, drinks, even girls, but make sure you don't disappoint. Just deliver first, okay? Go now, so give me the money. Don't worry, just go first, don't disappoint. Don't mess up, I'll be there, don't mess up.
Good evening, madam.
Young man. Good evening. May I help you?
Oh, look, madam, I'm not here for any immoral activity.
Immoral what?
Oh, look, I'm not here for this. Madam, I need a...
Enough of a phone call here.
Somadina!
Elvis, you came!
What are you doing in the brothel?
What? Brothel? Did you just call my home a brothel? Are you? Huh?
Elvis, this is not a brothel. This is my home. This is my mom and my sister. I've been expecting you. What is he talking about?
Don't tell me you and your mother run a brothel.
Shut up. Shut up, I said. How dare you walk in here and call us prostitutes? Come, is this the young man, the Elvis you've been waiting for? This foul-mouthed human being. Eh?
But Elvis...
Don't come anywhere close to me.
Are you crazy? So Martina, where in the world did you get this human being from? I wonder.
Elvis, if this is a brothel, then what are you doing here? To pick up a prostitute for a one-night stand?
Look, I came to book a room where I will pass the night. Coming here to see all this.
Elvis, what has come over you?
Look, the most painful thing in my life is to come to my fiance's village to find out that she and her family are all prostitutes.
What? Elvis, please, I don't know whosoever would have said this to you. Baby, calm down.
Oh, listen to me. I don't want to have anything to do with you and your family.
Will you get out of here? Listen, if you take one more step, you'll sleep on tonight. You call that thing a human being? Oh, that guy is an tonto. Hey. Eh? He says this human being for him to come in here and call us prostitutes.
Mommy, Elvis is not like this naturally.
Elvis is not like this natural. No, can't call him. Naturally, he's not like this.
Must you have a boyfriend?
Exactly. You used to be the smartest. I thought you were smart, but obviously.
Elvis, why?
Elvis, you come in trouble and now
Come on, son. Stop crying. Men aren't worth your tears. You don't have to put up with all this, man.
You of all people. You should have known that it's probably a hater. Or someone must have said something stupid about us to him. You know, you obviously. Just like they did with Toby. And it worked.
It's only an indecisive and a less confident person that will do something like this.
He was supposed to have listened to you and not just draw conclusion from what he heard.
But why do we always meet men like this? Men that would rather believe what other people say about their ladies than who they really are. Come on, Tina, just let it go. It's okay.
But wait, what's it with the news of breakups up and down here and there? What was all this? Gosh, I'm getting tired of every day breakups, heartbreak. Hey, wait though. What if Dikeh or his father is behind this?
You might be right.
No, I'm always right. Dikeh. Yes. It's okay.
It's okay. Stop crying.
Crying for you, man. It's not worth it.
See this one.
We are Finest Carnival event. This guy.
Joe!
Allah, what's up?
Is this you?
Yeah. I'm cool, my nigga. Good to see you.
Come here.
My man. Look at Dikeh. Dikeh is not. Man, it's been a while. It's been long. How you doing, bro?
I just did.
Hey! Dikeh!
Man.
No, stop. That's it.
Look at our bad guy. Dikeh. Bob, see my guys looking fresh and fly. When do I enter town now?
Man, actually, we've been in town for a while. We on leave, so just say let's do it local style.
Oh, you know, come, Dikeh. This one you are staying down here. Dikeh, something is fishy. Dikeh, something must be in there. I know you now. Dikeh, come. Which way are you going now?
Yeah, I was going to check on Ebuka up there, but I don't know. I don't see you.
No, forget about Ebuka. It's been a while now. So we are going this way first. After flexing and enjoying, we go back to see Ebuka. That's why we are here.
That's why
we are
here.
Let's go. Come from this side. Let's go.
I don't tell you. Seriously, man. Now that you guys are in this village, trust me, our girls are in trouble.
Of course, they are in trouble.
Look at this one, Dikeh. I just wish you can use the megaphone to sound it so loud to enter this human being here, to enter his ear. Because I've been begging him, I've been persuading him to use this opportunity and at least speak a wife. But I think this man is choiceless. Because he will see fat girl is the best, slim one is the best, chubby. I beg, let's talk another thing, I beg.
That's a hot one on you, man. Hot punch.
Man, friends, I'll get married, but it's not just about getting a woman. What about a woman with character, intelligence, a woman that can pass good virtue to your children? That's the kind of woman I'm looking for. And when I see her, getting married.
I can't wait to see your wedding day.
The way I'm seeing this man, getting married now is not in his agenda. So let's just forget it and say something else. So, Dikeh, tell me, how has life been now? So tell me, how has life been treating you? Business?
My brother, the street is military.
You go
away here now.
Abi.
You'll be here and there off and on. Today sell, tomorrow bell out, next tomorrow street fight. I wish I can just raise money and travel to Malaysia.
Dikeh, don't tell me you still fight. Dikeh, so you still make gra-gra. I think this is good things now.
Adema aka kukumba. I now know the police say we're gonna. What for you?
Dikeh, Abi. This guy, you will never change. I was thinking all this fight and gree is just for the age or something.
All I need is your commitment to carry out this job. We don't need to be traced. We don't need to be suspected.
I know I can do it.
Fine. We'll start when it's your time of the month. Like your monthly period. You know, with the blood and all that, it will be a whole lot easier to convince people that you were truly raped. You're making a face. Young lady, it's a dirty job. It takes only filthy ideas to carry out vengeance. Deal or no deal?
Deal.
Good. So, you give me a call when it's your time of the month. Like when you start your period. Okay?
Okay, I will.
Alright. You can go now.
Thank you.
You shouldn't be doing this. Why don't listen to me for once? Give me that privilege, please.
Such privileges don't exist. I hate seeing you around there. Please let me go.
You know how much I hate being stopped. Don't treat me like I never existed in your life. We once had affections.
Which you trampled upon? Huh? You crushed it and bade it farewell the minute you totally undermined me and my sisters. Now please, let me go.
And I refuse to let you go.
Listen. We can fix things up. We are meant to be together. Please.
For the last time, let me go. Let me go! Yes!
You shouldn't be surprised that I did something like this. Once a notorious woman is always a notorious woman. Now please, stay away from me and let me go!
I would want you to walk into the scene of the incident, and then I will place a call to the police. Immediately I'm done with the call, I would leave. Then you can take it up from there. Is that okay? When you're done with this, you take her to the local pharmacy. The young man there knows what to do. Okay. At the end of this whole drama, your story will be that the young girl is afraid of stigmatization and she has gone to the city to be with her parents. Something like that.
Okay, madam. You don't have any cause to worry, okay? I will do just that. And I'll be very present.
And you should dress like a mother would, so everything will fall in place. So see you. I'll have your money in cash. Okay. Alright then. Good evening, officer. Please, there's been a rape incident in the neighborhood. Mr. Osuji's areas, to be precise. Yes, at Ogwe village. So the young girl has been brutally raped. She's been thrown out of the house. Yes, sir, please. Thank you very much.
Baby, what happened? What happened? Speak up! Who did this to you?
What happened to you? Who did this to you?
He raped me! He pushed me out!
Who raped you?
Dikeh!
Who is Dikeh? Who is Dikeh? Take us here.
What's that?
Where's your son?
Any problem?
Where is your son?
My son is inside sleeping.
We want to see him.
You want to see my son?
Yes. Open the gate.
What's it?
Officer, move! Officer, I'm innocent. Move! I said I'm innocent, officer. Move! Papa!
Move!
Papa!
Move! My son is innocent. My son is
Officer!
My son has been here. Move with me. Move.
I'm innocent.
Oh.
Papa!
Move. My son is innocent. My son is innocent. What are my son?
Where have you been? No one was asking after you. You got us all scared. And your cell phone wasn't going through.
Mission accomplished.
What?
Bring your voice down. I just accomplished the wealth deal. Now, I need a full bath.
What deal?
Talk to him.
Did you have mommy's wrapper there?
Yes, I'll spread it.
Okay.
Where are they? Where are they? Where are the stupid girls we have here? Good for nothing girls. Where are they? I'm talking to you people. You people have done it again. You people have done the worst. By the time I finish, you people will know that you people committed a crime. And you people must pay for all what you've done to my son.
What is the problem?
So you don't know what I'm talking about. You people plan and set my son Dikeh up. Now Dikeh, my son, is now in the jail, suffering for a crime he did not commit. And you are now telling me that you don't know what I'm talking. By the time I finish with you, you people girls, you will know that I, Osuji, is a man.
Jesus Christ. Prison.
You must all pay for it.
Why?
By the time I finish with you, you know what I'm... You people must be punished. You must pay for the punishment. Just watch and see.
Did anything?
Oh God. Hey!
Nothing happened.
He's innocent. God, he's innocent. Listen, I know why all this is happening. Because of my stubborn character, people easily believe whatever they hear about me. But trust me, I'm innocent.
I know you now. Dikeh, I know you.
So this whole thing was a setup after all?
Of course.
But why, if I may ask?
Listen, I said I'm innocent. Don't you trust me? You've known me for years. I didn't.
Do you have any problem with anybody?
No.
So who could be behind all this?
And I'm very confused.
The Dikeh I know can be stubborn. Not a rapist or any...
You understand?
No problem, Dikeh. Just relax. Staying here is just for a moment, okay? Do everything possible to make sure you come out of this place.
I feel your pain, bro. Everything will be fine.
Oh yeah, hand off. I'll go back to your cell.
Just calm down, okay? Calm down. If you know this man here, he's not meant to be here.
That was a clean deal. Nice one. The so-called parents of the victim refused to press charges because of stigmatization. That was a brilliant response you gave to the police. Are you guys good to go?
Yes, sure.
Here's a little something for your extra effort.
Thanks a lot, I appreciate this. Thank you.
Alright then, you guys take care.
You are telling me that Teresa and the daughters are behind all this.
They're even telling me that they are ready for whatever I want to do.
You don't mean that. Oh. Arresting Dikeh is to send a signal to us that they are ready for anything, eh?
Yes. Move! My dear. Move! Move!
What is this nonsense about? Is this place a marketplace?
The man will draw the liquor.
Okay, sign here.
Okay, that's my
Give him his taste.
Teresa and her daughter. I play notorious daughter.
Give him his taste.
Take off look.
Bring him out.
They don't punish for a criminal.
You try this again, you will rot in jail.
Officer, take it easy. Take it easy.
Alright. I can assure you.
There is a procedure. You must do something about it. I don't want your face. I don't want your face. No one.
Dikeh, I can read the handwriting on the wall. I know you're not happy. But come on, let's bury the hatchet and forge ahead. Dikeh, forget about what happened. Let bygone be bygone. We have better things to talk about. Please. I mean, we are your men. We are here for you, okay? Come on.
And Dikeh, I think George here is right. You know, just let yesterday go. Today is a new day. Start afresh. Just forget them. Forget them.
No, I won't.
Oh, God.
Those girls are annoying. They feel special and on top of the world. I want to ridicule them. I want to bring their pride down. I want to set confusion in their midst. Listen, I have a good plan. All I need is your support.
So, how do you intend to do that?
Good. You will play the legitimate son of Chief William ZUBBY. And you will play the character of a good suitor. They are desperately in need of men. So one man can cause confusion in their midst.
Yeah. I think it's becoming interesting. From the storyline, the game will be fun. I'm in. Come on, my man. We'll do anything for you. Once that will bring you joy.
I don't know, I had a knock on the door. When I came out to open it, I saw this. No! Where are you going to? Let's check it out. Don't you know how fetish this village can be? Don't you know how diabolic they can be? What is this?
I don't know this. She said she had a knock on the door. She came out and didn't see anybody but this. Who could have dropped it?
I don't know. Let's just throw it away.
If we do, how would we then know the content?
Okay, open it.
What is it? Why are you both looking at me that way? What?
Me and the worry in this house. Almost just a point. Even though there's something fetish or diabolic in it, not doing anything.
Oh, my fine sisters. Okay. Alright. In Jesus' name, amen. Father Lord, we cover this with the precious blood of Jesus.
Blood of Jesus.
We don't get to know what this signifies. But Lord, please, it will never harm us in Jesus' name.
Amen.
Amen. Okay. Go ahead. Open it.
Did you? You just finished praying. Complete the task. Okay?
Wow. It's a wristwatch. Just that. It must come from to my heart throb. So imagine.
So Elvis finally came back to his senses.
From GE, the secret admirer.
Soma, don't collect this thing, no. There's nothing good that can come out from this village. Don't accept
it. I've already prayed now. What are you afraid of? If you don't need it, please, I need it. Thank you.
Is your name Somadina?
Now you want to take the wristwatch, you're leaving the notes with me.
Drop this thing here. Throw it away.
Yay, I have a wristwatch.
ZUBBY's residence, I suppose.
Yes, it is. Please, who are you? May I help?
Actually, I am Allah McDaniel ZUBBY's first son. And I was out of the country when I got the news, and information got to me that he has been.
Please, I don't understand you, mister. You just spoke Greek, right?
So what is there not to understand? Well, my father gave me this address before he died, and I came to pay my respect to his family. And yes, he has never been married to my mom. I will not claim he has. So can I come in?
No, please. I don't know you or your fabricated stories. Who are you?
I told you where I am already.
Listen to me, mister. I don't know you, okay? And let all secrets be gone. Please leave. I don't know you.
Well, I will be back when the lawyer gives me a call. Have a nice day.
Had any legitimate son. He never mentioned it to us.
I was shocked when this guy said this to me. I was very shocked. He was so bold. You see the way he walked in. I don't want to believe this. I don't want to believe it. Can you imagine?
Dad doesn't have a company in Port Harcourt.
Don't sound so sure, Soma. Was it not just a few weeks before he died that he told Mom about the next state he named after her, Sonia in Naija?
True. But could it be possible that Dad has an illegitimate son we don't know?
I don't want to believe this. Has Mom seen this?
No. I decided to tell you girls first. Because she might have a heartache.
Let's leave Mom out of this. Recently, I've noticed she's been battling with depression. I'll look into this.
This is a joke. I can't believe this. I can't.
Hey, Mom. There's somebody I want you to meet.
He's such a nice person. He's so handsome. You're going to love him with him. Trust me.
So who is this so nice, so whatever?
Don't worry.
That wants to meet me?
Yes, you will. He's nice. You will.
Okay. Say so. Okay. We're here now.
Oh, excuse me. This is beef from my secret admirer, George. Yes, we just met. But my asking him to come meet and greet you doesn't make me cheap, does it?
I've not said that, have I?
You have, though indirectly. When he asked, I couldn't say no anymore because this is the third time he's asking. Mom, please try and be nice to my friends now.
Well, I was nice to him. But you know what? Look, all the things you've just said don't make sense to me. My problem here is that you meet a guy, you bring him home to meet your folks. Fine. And then you break up. Then you bring another guy, introduce him to your folks, and then it goes on and on. Come on.
Hello, everyone.
Oh, so Margina, how are you? Fine. What is the gift to come?
It's a package from my secret admirer. I feel like I met him.
I see. Hey, please stop! How can you be so careless? Huh? You don't open gifts from unknown sources like that, please.
Mom, it's not a bomb. Stop being apprehensive.
Okay, be quiet. I'm not being apprehensive. I'm just being careful.
Sorry, my bad. But it's just a package.
To my heartbeat and strength, Natalie.
Natalie? Who sent it?
George, Eluno, GE. Mom, this is George Eluno. George, meet me.
Good day, madam.
You're welcome.
Thank you very much.
Me? Where are you from? You know what? Why don't you tell me about yourself?
Oh, okay, ma. I'm from Delta State. That is much. I studied sociology and I'm self-employed. I come from a family of 5 and I'm the first son.
So, that's good. How did you get yourself?
Who is there? Ooh! You again? What do you want here?
Same guy, I guess.
Yes. Same guy that claims to be father's illegitimate son. What do you want here?
What is rightfully mine?
Meaning?
May I see my father's legitimate wife?
You will see no one. Get out of this premises
I won't
immediately.
give you such audacity. May I remind you, you're talking to the heir apparent of Chief Ozobia's possession. And may I now see my father-in-law's wife?
What do you want to see her for?
My dear, I want to have a one-on-one conversation with her.
A word of advice. That's the door. Please use it.
Yeah, I'm not so sure. I'm sorry. So what that means?
What's going on here? Why the argument? Who are you, young man?
Well, madam, if you're interested to know who I am, Alan McDaniel Ozobia, CEO, MD, Ozobia's group, Port Harcourt.
Which Alan? What are you talking about?
I am the heir apparent.
Who sent you here? Who paid you to come here to become a mischievous idiot?
Madam, you've forgotten something. I have a strong father and son relationship with my father, and he can never deny me what is rightfully mine. Which I have come to possess.
Please, what? See mother, please hold that,
Mom! Mommy! Please! Mommy! Leave this place! Get out of here! Mommy!
It was a setup. It was organized by Dikeh and his friends.
What? Dikeh set this whole thing up with his friends?
Yes, I overheard George speaking on the phone with Dikeh, even though they regretted being part of the evil act.
Are you saying they did all this to smite us?
And to place us on the verge of disunity?
They did it on purpose. To set us on edge and ruin us. Oh, Dikeh, that slow brat. Well, I believe it's all over. But at this point, I'd say I'm oversaturated with all the challenges so far. We should go home. Yeah, we should.
Oh, Mom, the camera is there. Are we ready?
Yeah.
Good morning.
Good morning.
What are you doing here this early?
I slept in this place last night to be here this morning so that when Soma wakes up, I will be the first person she will see. Please call her for me.
Soma? Som? Please come.
Soma, please don't walk away. I'm truly sorry. Look, I'm sorry, Soma.
Soma, please. Please. Show me and give a relationship as a second chance. Please.
Look, Soma, I don't care what anyone think or say. I'm truly sorry. Please. I know my reaction the other day was so spontaneous and unthoughtful, but I am begging you, forgive me. Forgive me, Soma.
Come on, Soma, come on.
I'm sorry.
Please.
Whenever we are in peace, Obina Samosa, baby, you know, Abanyega Pozia.